So for the last, well not the last time, we don't know, but for the second time in 4 months, I am emptying out this room. Luckily this time I have a helper, which is much, much easier. So everything's empty. Everything is dun-diddy-dun-dun. It's weird. It's like it takes so long to empty out the room, even though there's just full of like so many small things. I packed my clothes in about an hour, less than that. And then it took me like 5 hours to pack the rest of my stuff. Okay, well, I think we might be going to breakfast at Cheesecake Factory, which should be amazing because we have like 3 hours to kill. So, let's see. It's so weird leaving. I've been here for, what, a month and a half? I always knew that I was leaving because this was temporary accommodation. But it's still so weird to see it all empty for the next person. I don't know. Not having the key once I lock this little latch behind me and close the door, I won't be able to get back in.
You know, I do have her parking permit still.
That was funny enough. I was saying we won't be able to get back in, and just as I closed the door, we realized we actually need to get back in. But it's good because actually the cleaning lady's here, so we can definitely get back in. So we're at Cheesecake Factory for breakfast. Grace, they do peppermint bark cheesecake. I feel you would like that one, the one at the back. We're at the Cheesecake Factory. We're in the little balcony that overlooks the mall, which it is a very nice looking mall. For a mall, it's a nice looking mall. But behind me, you can see the Stars of Death, I've named them, because they're normal looking stars at the top, and then at the bottom, they've got these big spikes. Like if that fell, it would just be like, impale. Big spike. But I've managed to figure out how I can get pancakes plus eggs Benedict, so I'm really happy. I'm very happy. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
Santa's house.
You got Santa's house down there. I'll gotta go see Santa later. No. The hardest part of Cheesecake Factory is making sure you don't overdose on the delicious bread. The brown bread is so tasty. Yes, how good does this look? 2 gigantic pancakes, some delicious poached eggs, some bacon, and some hollandaise sauce. This makes me a happy Andrew, a very happy Andrew. We have an incredibly sweet puppy over here. She is like insanely affectionate and loves coming over and rubbing her head on me. Oh, you are a good girl. Oh, you sniffing in the food bag. You discovered the food bag. No, 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 out of there, out of there, out of there. Out of the food bag, out of the food bag. Let's move that to where puppies can't reach. So over here is a place called Studs Theatre. Now you can imagine what that is. It's probably worse than you're imagining. Isn't it nice? They put up some lovely Christmas decorations. Very festive of them. But right now it is really cold. It's like weird. It's like you wouldn't think it would get this cold in LA, but it does. And we are off to a Chinese restaurant. So that should be nice. Nice and warm and tasty. I'm excited. So we got, this is Thai iced tea. I love Thai iced tea. It's kind of ridiculous because it's so sweet, but it's really tasty at the same time. We are at this Chinese restaurant that I actually went to ages ago, but we're back. That's the end of the story. I was trying to think of something interesting to say, but sometimes it's just a restaurant. Sometimes there's nothing interesting I can say. We got orange chicken, we got lo mein, we got orange chicken and lo mein, we got Thai iced tea. All together, very, very delicious. I'm sorry, Mum, we didn't get any honey king prawns for you. We'll have to leave that till next time. Mum, this will be a cheese you'll have to try. I've never heard of it. Quarter cheese. It looks different, very different. I totally didn't know holiday beer was the thing, but I was wrong. We got pumpkin stout and coffee pumpkin ale, and somewhere we had a Christmas one. Oh, there's another one. I located the Christmas beer. Ryan actually tried this one and he wasn't a huge fan. Apparently it was way too strong. But I haven't actually recorded anything yet because no idea why. I'm at the movies. Nice and early. I woke up really late by accident and had an apple for breakfast, which I know I can't prove to anyone, but I did. I swear I had an apple for breakfast. But now, I never get drinks or popcorn at the movies, but I was having a bit of a craving. So, for once, I actually did.